Meow. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sunday afternoon, and I'm just had all this stuff. Oh, good Lord. Sitting down here for several months now. It's just difficult a lot of days to find any sort of motivation to feel happy about life and things and get to actually moving it. And a lot of the stuff that I have talked about wanting to sell, it's all down here. But I don't want it just sitting in the living room area, so I'd like to kind of start moving it down to unfinished part of the basement for now. Maybe I can do some of that today, we'll see. Well, yeah, I'm in the unfinished part, and there's still a lot that could be done with this. To be honest, it's like it's quite large. Give you some size and scale and scope. It's about, well, it's 1,000 square feet. And there's tons of closet space you could also create in here. I don't have the money to finish this off, but eventually I'd like to, and you have to build a small area around HVAC stuff, at least on this side. It's kind of a workbench area right now, but you could quite feasibly, very easily create one massive room or two separate bedrooms, whatever you would like to do with it. There's Tank. So I would like to move some of those boxes down here temporarily because, like I said, a lot of that stuff, like for the vast majority of it, I would just like to sell it. But yep, that's this part. I think I've shown it before. Oh, I'll show you this since we're putzing about down here, and I haven't really bought anything material possession wise for probably over a year. I don't need any more material possessions. I have way more than I should have. That's why I want to sell most of it. The only thing I have purchased are toys for my son for Christmas, his birthday, etc., which that makes me a lot more happy, I can promise you. So I picked up this Wayne Gretzky NHL All-Star Hockey Deluxe Edition table. I had one as a kid. My brother, my friends, we really enjoyed it. And I thought that my son and I could really have just so much fun playing this together when he gets maybe a year or two older. So just got it all boxed up for now, but looking forward to that. And I suppose the arcade room. As you can see, I've done absolutely nothing in terms of working on it. And it's difficult to actually find motivation to do things like that when you're not even sure if this is just a placeholder because you have so many rooms in your house and you don't have anything else to do with them. So that's where this stuff is for now. Maybe I'll get around to finish setting it up, maybe I won't. We'll just have to see. But I've got the space for one, but it doesn't mean I need all those boxes of games and everything. Yeah, it may be cool to have an arcade room in your home since I have the space, but again, all of that stuff, I just don't want so much stuff everywhere. This is a little bit different, I guess, but again, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna keep this as is. It's just hard. Don't know I just don't know. I don't know what my future plans are for things. And so that's why motivation is difficult at every turn. But here's another bedroom in the basement with these beautiful poutres apparentes. And I don't like that light fixture, it's off center. I need to replace it with something that fits more with these beams. But this is a fold out couch. So this is kind of like a multi-purpose room. Lounge / third guest bedroom because this folds out into a bed, and maybe put a refrigerator down here. There's like a kitchen countertop. There's the marble top for it, so it's almost like an in-law suite. Third guest bedroom in the basement. A lot of things you could do with it. It's a mess because packaging for this countertop, so more stuff to do. So yeah, and I apologize. I'm out of breath, sniffling, and winter, February is not my favorite month. Here it gets real hot, then real cold, or warm, then real cold, and I always seem to come down with some kind of cold myself during this month. But I kind of wanted to, just selling a lot of game systems, PCBs. If I do keep an arcade room set up, I have a few of the flash card multi-drive type ODE systems. That's really the route I'd like to go. Just get rid of all the clutter and make some money off of it. Just declutter my life. I don't need all of that, so much stuff. And just have like a few consoles or things like that hooked up in here. I just think it's the way of the future. I don't want all this. I don't want boxes and boxes of software and all those collectibles. I just want to get rid of it. Oh, I thought I'd show you this as well. Ta-da! Remember those? My old washer and dryer. There's Tank's famous military blanket. Just washing his bedding and all his stuff. Yeah, this evening. But it's a large laundry room. It's a bit messy at the moment. But it's nice. It's got some kind of powder room, washroom type of sink built in, and hey, now we have a really large space to do laundry room banter videos again. Yay! Okay. I've always got something to talk about. Whether or not you want to listen to me, it's a different matter entirely. Well, again, many hours later, and wow, this was quite a task to clean up all this packaging and remove it and haul it out. Obviously not things that could fit in just my standard size garbage can, but yeah, looking a bit better. There are a few things I wanted to do with this room. Like I told you, it's like a third guest bedroom. Unfortunately, this, I think I can kind of fix they're shipping me a new one because it did crack in shipment, but I think I should be able to do something with that. It's not the worst thing, just a couple of little cracks on the marble. So whatever, it was free. I'll keep it because they're shipping me another one for free charge. But, so you've got this piece here. Nice, got some storage for stuff back there. I need to get my electrician back over because there's a fixture that matches more along the lines of the design theme that I want up here. And I thought I would put like two interesting wall sconce lights over there and a bar mirror behind that. I don't know. Maybe like a mini refrigerator. Thinking a barrel in the corner there, which opens up and can act as wine storage. The basement's like I don't know, it's like a, French chateau dungeon wine cellar type of feel to it. And it stays cooler down here, so if you wanted to store that kind of thing, you could. But like I said, this is a jack of all trades type of room. So, another guest bedroom. This folds out into a bed and kind of a lounge area. And if people are staying for extended periods of time, they have a countertop area to eat on, a refrigerator to put drink and food in. I think it will be quite nice. It will look better when it gets all finished up, just exactly kind of how I would like it to be. Quite a few other things on the second and third stories, but that was quite a multi-hour task, cleaning up all that packaging and a few other things. But I moved a couple of other monitors up here that were sitting around down in the basement around the place, and up in the living room area as well. And like I said, I don't know. Not all of these are going to be staying in here, but the problem is I have another house I have to sell, of course. There's stress involved with that. And where else was I gonna move this stuff? It's not easily sold or disposed of, so it's with me and it's here for now. And I figured, we'll at least set it up, see how I'm feeling about it, if I want to keep it around or not. But let's just look at that. So here's a shot of, I'm pretty sure that's all the VGA PC CRTs that I've picked up for next to nothing over the years. Yeah, it's a lot. And then the main cute, the two 27-inch Trinitrons. I have more 15 kilohertz CRT TVs, but I don't know. They're tucked away, and like I said, I don't want to keep absolutely every one of them. Like, there's enough power running to this room where it would be no problem to. Why would you even want to do that? But you could turn everything on at the same time. Yeah, it's possible, but again, I don't know. You know, I have such mixed feelings about all this stuff. In the past, I would have set all this up and been, oh my God, this is amazing, I'm so happy. But, you know, I've just been working on a lot of things today, and I've done that, and I'm not so happy, right? So what is it? I don't know. It's like, what to do? You know, I know people like to see it. I'll probably do a video where I have them all running, just so you can maybe dim the lights. One of the old school CRT type of videos, but would be a nice little kind of electronics museum slash, you know, vintage electronics arcade stuff. You know me, I'm almost tempted to have everything running and just see what it's like, but don't think it's in the cards to be a permanent type of deal. You know, you never know, but here they all are. I mean, I do have another table I could put them up on and set them up. Yeah, it's like just the idea of having to hook up is sort of exhausting, and I just don't really care that much to do it. And you know, it's just such a large room, and it just has this incredible theme and feel to it. So I thought, just immediately kind of looking at it, oh my God, mon Dieu, la salle de jeux de château, c'est incroyable. And I mean, it is an incredible looking room and tons of space, and you know, I could make such an awesome kind of medieval castle themed game room. I mean, it's pretty much done, right? But it's just, I've gone through, I'm getting tired, and I've got, this cold is really bothering my ability to think. Sniffling and such. I've just gone through so many personal, emotionally trying hardships recently that's really dampened my spirits, like zest for life. You know, in previous abodes, I've always kind of, I never had one room quite this large to set everything up in, like the arcade setup, which for me was just a hobby in itself. Really, more than anything, having that arcade set up in your home with, you know, in a makeshift fashion and with real cabinets. But since this room was so big, you know, upon moving in here, before the purchase of this home, I thought, you know, I'll condense. Always in the past, I'd kind of split things up and had all the stuff taking up one or two rooms rather, sometimes even more. So here I thought, wow, you can easily do something like put everything in one room, which I quite feasibly could. You know, I was talking about putting the Super Neo 29 and the Neo 29 over on that wall, which I still may. I don't know. But it's just really difficult past my mood. I'm dealing with so many things, and it kind of dipped my enthusiasm alongside my mood the past 2 to 3 months. They've been really emotionally trying, and I'm just not feeling it, man. That's all I can say. But here's all the stuff. It's at least being stored in here for now. So I'll talk to you.